What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chuck Spears coming to you live, bringing you a huge game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the USC Trojans. Sorry, guys, I've been thinking about UCLA. Want to see if we can get our hands on them come playoff time, but hopefully, in the rain this week, we'll be able to see Alabama make a little bit more of an impact than they did last week against Oregon State. It's not typically usually rainy in Alabama, so at least so far this season it hasn't been. Coach coming out here in the polo, not really dressed for the occasion. But same with Mick Saban. Gonna get back into it as I haven't been away. I've been away from the booth for a little while, so we'll get going again with this. Works out because I know a lot of the Alabama players, obviously, and so we'll just go with what the flow as far as USC goes. Alabama look to kick off here. USC is going to get the first possession of the ball game. So I believe that might have been Zachariah Branch being brought down on the return. I'll have to get a number check on that. I believe number 1 is Zach Branch, though. Bishop Gorman, native. We'll see if Caleb Williams is able to get going here early against this Alabama Crimson Tide defense. You see Jones get brought down for a rush of -4 yards. So losing 4 yards on first down there. Brought down by an unknown Alabama defender. Caleb Williams looks to pass. Does and completes it this time for a gain of 9 yards. To Washington. Roddy Andre Jr. on the tackle. Caleb Williams looking to pass again. This time Will completes it on the left side of the field. It'll be a second pass completion for a first down, number 15. It'll be Singer. So Singer with the first down reception. Caleb Williams looks to take advantage of this. What seems to be lackluster pass defense that the Alabama Crimson Tide has. Williams hands it off to Jones. I believe that's Jones. We'll have to see if it's a double system. It doesn't appear so Jones will be the ball carrier. Losing another yard. Moses Saldana on the tackle. Caleb Williams looks to hand off to Jones again. This time Jones is going to break free from the defenders. He's going to come to the opposite side of the field. And Roddy Andre Jr. is going to bring him down after he gets a first down. So Jones' first productive run of the ball game. Goes for a relatively big one. Caleb Williams keeps the ball. This time he's going to keep it on the option. It'll be brought down by number 32. Caleb Williams looks to hand the ball off. This time Jones is going to pick up a first down. Actually, that won't be Jones. That'll be Lloyd. So they're going to run a double back system. We'll have Jones and Lloyd as the ball carriers so far, other than Caleb Williams. Williams looks to go play action. Throws it into a screen. This time fools the defense. Caleb will complete his third straight pass. Robinson on the reception. Braswell on the tackle. So hand it off this time to Jones. Jones is going to get to the 7-yard line. First and goal, USC. Caleb Williams looks to hand the ball off this time to Lloyd. Lloyd making it a little bit more close. Alabama looking to get a stop here on this goal line. Already touchdowns are scored. However, USC is able to do kind of whatever they want to at the moment. As they're going to score, it'll be Marshawn Lloyd, running back on the play. And he will go in and get a touchdown for the USC Trojans. So the backup running back coming and getting his touches, contributing for his team as USC goes up first. We'll get our first look at Austin Briley here momentarily, barring any turnovers on the kickoff. Alabama with a very competitive running back attack of their own. St. Brown isn't going to get much here on the return. And we'll get our first look at Austin Briley. Coming up just short last week. On fourth down, missing a crucial touchdown that he could have had that would have cemented a very impressive comeback. Looking to make a bigger difference here for his team tonight. Briley looked to pass. The rain doesn't seem to be bothering him. He will. He'll complete it to Jay Pickens. Jay Pickens not targeted except for maybe one time on an interception last game. With the first reception of the ball game for Austin Briley. You can see Jontu Kincaid get a run here. He'll get a run of about 3 yards, making it 3rd and 1. Taylor in the ball game now. Taylor will pick up the first down. However, there may be a holding call, which would be not what you want to see here. But it is what we'll see regardless. Make it 3rd down and 11, make it much more difficult for this Alabama Crimson Tide team to convert here. And then we'll see a false start on top of that. So Briley's going to need to go deep here if he wants to convert. As this drive just falls apart for Alabama on the first drive of the ballgame. Kincaid back in the ballgame. Briley looks to pass. And will throw it underneath. Not really sure what he was looking for there. As USC will have Shane Lee go down. Alabama will punt it away. And the return man will be brought down relatively quickly. Caleb Williams marches back out onto the field. Calls an audible, or maybe a hot route, but completes it nonetheless across the middle of the field for a first down, number 83. It'll be Williams. His first reception for 14 yards. Caleb Williams hands the ball off this time to Jones. Jones will get a gain of 2 on the play. He's brought down by number 92 of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Williams hands it off to Jones again. This time Jones getting a little bit more than the previous play. So he'll get a gain of about 5. 6 rushes for 29 yards for Jones tonight. Alabama looks to make a stand here, and they will, as Caleb Williams throws his first incomplete pass in the ballgame. We'll have to see if they're within field goal range, and they are, which will make it a 10-0 lead for the USC Trojans. So Briley going to have to play from behind yet again. And it doesn't look like they made it, actually. So it'll be a 7-0 ballgame still, as it was missed just to the right. So Briley will be in a little bit better field position this time to start off this drive. Hopefully looking to make less mistakes overall as a team than they did on the last drive. Not really walking out there with too much confidence. So look to see Briley take the drive mainly into his own hands this time. And that's not what you want to see. The very first play of the drive, Briley gets sacked for a loss of 5 yards. Briley will call an audible, saying something that he didn't like, or perhaps that he did like. Briley looks to pass. Rolls out this time, throws it on the run and completes it to Taylor for a first down. Briley likes to run backwards and throw it off his back foot for whatever reason, but he completes it nonetheless. Try to get a man to jump off sides. This time they won't. Briley will keep it, get a stiff arm, but it'll be brought down ultimately after getting a gain of a yard. Briley looks to pass. Completes it to Jay Pickens yet again. Jay Pickens coming across the middle for a first down on a post route. Talking his trash. As the team gets hyped up. Briley looks to pass again, but he'll be brought down again by the same man. So 1.5 sacks for Tellini tonight. Have to pay attention to where he's coming from off the field. It'll be another loss of 5 yards to start off this drive, or to start off this set of downs. Briley looks to get out of harm's way and just throws the ball out of harm's way. In field goal range. If they don't take another sack here. And they won't. But the pass will fall incomplete. So it looks like there will be a 7-3 ball game here momentarily as St. Brown marches off the field. St. Brown, the intended receiver. As Alabama nails the field goal, making this a 7-3 ball game. Alabama's defense looking to step up here on this next drive so they can hopefully get a lead of at least 3. The return won't be very extensive this time. Williams marching out with a little bit more confidence than Briley on this last drive. Williams sends a man in motion and hands it off to him on what looks to be a jet sweep. Number 21 will bring him down. It'll be Singer on the rush for 6 yards. It'll be his first rush. It takes him a minute to get up. It'll be Mackey on the tackle. And that'll conclude your first quarter as USC leads the Alabama Crimson Tide 7-3 at home. USC comes up on a 2nd and 4, getting 6 yards in their first down rushing attempt. As they'll choose to run the ball again here this time. Jones will get a first down, so it'll be a 7th rush for 40 yards. As the running attack is getting to Alabama tonight, just as much as the passing attack is. Williams looks to hand the ball off this time. He'll hand it off. But there's a fumble, and Alabama will pick up the fumble from Jones. And that's what you want to see here if you're an Alabama fan. The game isn't going the way that you want it to early, but there may be a fumble. We'll have to see. This could come back, and it looks like it just might. We are going to do the booth review, which means this ball will go back to USC. bringing up a 2nd and 7. So it'll turn into a 3-yard rushing attempt instead of a fumble. Caleb Williams completed another pass across the middle of the field, this time coming up just inches short of the first down. Alabama looking to make a stop here. They won't, as Caleb Williams will fumble the ball. This time, another man on the USC Trojans will pick it up. Caleb Williams hands the ball off, this time to Jones again. For a gain of about 3. Saldana on the tackle. Williams looks to pass again, and this time he'll complete it with 1 yard to go to the for the first down. Williams hands it off to Jones, this time to the right side of the field. Jones is going to get a little bit loose. Actually, that won't be Jones, that'll be Lloyd. It's kind of hard to tell, 0 and 6. Lloyd will make his presence known yet again as he picks up a first down. He's brought down by number 9 of the Alabama defense. USC now almost into the red zone as they look to hand the ball out. This time they'll lose about 3 yards, so Jones will lose 3 yards on the carry again, as he has yet another negative run tonight. So look to run the option yet again. This time Williams will be brought down after losing a yard. So 3rd and 14. Looking to make this a little bit more promising for Alabama here, unless USC is somehow able to convert. If they are able to convert, they will be in the red zone. As he throws an interception instead. Arnold on the interception. As that is what Alabama needed in order to stay in this ball game. If Alabama is able to go down and score a touchdown, they will get their first lead of the ball game. As the man was just strapped there. Hopefully, we're going to see a little bit more out of Alabama on this drive. It is still raining, as it will be for the majority of this ball game, if not the entirety of it. Briley hands it off to Kincaid. Kincaid's second rush for 5 total yards. So he hasn't been utilized much this ball game at all. The pass rush is just too much for Briley again. Briley's going to be brought down yet again. This will be a 3rd and 14 on the play. Briley will throw it out to Yasuki Yagami. And that'll get only a gain of 2. So Alabama will have to punt this ball away yet again. So return man is going to catch the ball and be brought down immediately. So the Alabama defender got off his block. Caleb Williams looks to pass. Does. Completes it. We're not going to get a receiver name due to the game trends bulletin going at the bottom of the screen. As Caleb Williams will thread the needle there to number 16. Number 16, the intended receiver on the interception earlier, but somehow is able to complete that pass instead. That should have just as easily been jumped by number 10 as the previous pass. It looked like he attempted to. Williams with a brand new set of downs. Goes play action. But is sacked as he throws the pass, and the pass flies out of bounds. Williams looks to pass. Does, but this time will miss his man on the anticipatory throw. Bring up a 3rd down and 10. Andre Jr. on the coverage. And Caleb Williams will throw another interception, this time to Andre Jr. As Andre Jr. is going to be brought down by Caleb Williams. As the pass defense is starting to lock up a little bit more on this drive than the previous drives so far in this ballgame. Andre Jr., the 99 overall corner, getting his first interception of the ballgame. And that'll mark 2 for Caleb Williams. None for Briley yet. Briley is in very, very good field position here if they can just do something with the football. Oh, we get a fumble on the play as Kincaid was lit up there, but Alabama lineman able to recover before anything gets too hazardous. They'll hand it off to Kincaid again this time, but there'll be another holding call. Here you go, 2nd and 19. Briley will have to pass majority of this set of downs, if not the entire rest of it. Briley will get about 5 yards on the play. Cellini, the man with the sacks, getting the tackle. So get a man to jump off sides. This time they'll complete it to St. Brown.
This is unbelievable.
Bringing up a 3rd and 9. Much more manageable situation for Briley and the Tide. Briley looks to pass. He does. And barely misses his man as he's hit. Briley 4 of 8 for 51 yards this ball game so far. But their kicker is going to come out here and try to make this a 1-point ball game. As their kicker nails the field goal, making this a 1-point ball game as we get towards the half. Three minutes left to go in this first half of football. The 3rd man will get pretty close to where he would have been if he just took a knee. I'll hand it off to Jones here. Jones stepping through contact, getting an 8-yard gain of his first rush of the drive. They'll look to do play action here. As this time, Caleb Williams will complete a pass. Number 16. For what I believe was a 1st down. Caleb Williams looks to pass. Perhaps a whole other holding call. And on USC this time. We'll have to check on that. And it will be another holding call, so it'll be a 1st and 20. Backing them up even further. Caleb Williams looks to pass. will. And this time he'll be brought down. But there's a... Oh, never mind. It was a breakup. I thought that was a fumble for a second. So they aren't going to complete the pass at all. It's Caleb Williams looks to pass it again. This time he's going to step up and try to run with it. And he'll slide wisely, bring up 3rd and 13. We'll have to see what happens here as Caleb Williams usually tries to force something here. But this time he'll just take the safer alternative. But Alabama's looking to try and take a lead before this half expires, knowing that they'll get the ball to start the second half. So we'll see a touchback. No backspin on the punt. Riley looking to get hit a lot less on this drive if possible. He finds his man, Cypree, calling a no huddle. Or Dupree, sorry, not Cypree. This will find Dupree yet again. This time stopping the clock until they can get up to the marker. Riley will throw an incomplete pass to Kincaid, stopping the clock, bringing up 2nd down and 10. Riley overthrows Jay Pickens on the play, bringing up 3rd and 10 with 41 seconds left in this first half. Riley looks to pass. Does, completes it to Kincaid. This time Kincaid will be brought down. So Alabama will give this ball back to USC after yet again not having any offensive production whatsoever. Both sets of these points that Alabama has scored have been due to their defense getting the stops necessary in order for them to get the field goals. Caleb Williams looks to pass. Does. This time the route is jumped. Number 6. Going to be Kenzo Udo on the deflection. Caleb Williams looking to pass yet again. This time he'll throw an incomplete pass. Number 21 on the deflection. Bringing up a 3rd down and 10 with 22 seconds left. Caleb Williams looks to pass again. This time he'll be brought down. No, never mind. He won't be brought down. He'll actually complete it for a 1st down. So go ahead and snap the ball here for the 2nd left. And throw a slant across the middle. Not really sure what they were doing there. As Alabama will take the ball now to start the second half. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and rocking through this ball game. I know it's been a slow starter. However, we're getting along in this game. So, as per usual, I will talk to you guys after the half, and we'll see you then. What's up, everybody? We are back as USC is going to kick off to Alabama here. St. Brown's going to take it out of the front of the end zone, get a juke on a man. And this time he'll be brought down at about 21, 22-yard line. So an impressive return nonetheless for where he started off with the football, given where the defenders were at the time of the play. But See Kincaid take a run here. Not getting much. Riley will have to pass it again. That play will be jumped, this time by number 39. Third and 9 for Riley and the Alabama Tide. As he just misses another man. Riley not looking like his usual form tonight. So Alabama will have to punt this football away yet again. Caleb Williams was a hot route, hands it off still, nonetheless, to Jones. So Jones not having too big of a game himself, but a more productive game than Kincaid at this point. However, there have been more opportunities for him to run the ball than Kincaid. And so the Alabama defense, though, is strapping up. At least a little bit on the passing side of the football. Maybe not the rushing side. On the passing side, things are looking at least somewhat all right.
Ready.
Williams keeps the ball again. This time he'll be brought down by Roddy Andre Jr. Williams looks to pass again. This time he will, and he'll complete it. That his receiver perfectly, number 83. Udo on the tackle. Maybe Williams to Williams. This time Jones will be brought down for a loss of 2. Roddy Andre Jr. on the tackle again. 7th tackle of the ballgame. On top of the interception that he had. And this time he'll throw another interception. Alabama might be able to take a lead here. He can just outrun Williams, and he will. Alabama getting another interception on Caleb Williams, and this time they're going to return it. Quandarius Robinson puts the Alabama Crimson Tide on top. And perhaps that'll allow this Alabama offense to relax a little bit more, provided they can get another stop off of USC when they maintain possession here after getting the kickoff. Riley lines up to make this a 7-point ball game. So look to pass. And this time he'll throw it incomplete to Jay Pickens. So the pressure was there. Nonetheless, Alabama will take a 1-score lead. Their first of the ball game. Other than the interceptions, Williams isn't playing too bad a football at all. It seems like he either throws an interception or he completes a pass. Either way, he's completing his passes, regardless of what color the jerseys are. This time, Lloyd will be brought down after getting a gain of 3. This time Jones will be in the backfield next to Williams. Williams will try to get a man to jump off sides as he looks to pass. We'll throw it to the left side of the field, but his man will be brought down immediately, bringing up a 3rd and 4. We'll probably see a pass here. But now we'll definitely see a pass as we'll see a false start. Caleb Williams tries to get a man to jump off sides. And there might be a pass interference there. Is that defensive pass interference? It is on Roddy Andre Jr. as he laid the receiver out as he was going for the catch. Never seen that in Madden. Nonetheless, Jones will get a gain of 1 on the play. The ref's kind of helping USC out here. As you see, another pass coming just short of the marker by 5 yards. It's 3rd and 5 here. So Williams will be back in the field by himself. Williams looks to pass, rolls out, but this time he'll be brought down. Roddy Andre Jr. now with a sack on top of his interception and 8 tackles. Doing his best to make sure that everyone knows he is the 99 overall corner on this team. So he'll get another stop here and hopefully be able to relax a little bit on this drive. As Pickens will take a fair catch. Riley looking a little bit more composed. Seeming like he's got an understanding of what needs to happen. Riley looks to pass. Does and barely misses Jay Pickens again. Jay Pickens dived out for that, but I'm not sure if it was just too wide or if he dropped the ball due to the rain. With the run play action here. And this time I'll throw it to Dupree. Dupree with a man on his hip. Riley having to pass here yet again. And he'll miss his man. So Alabama not able to relax at all with the pressure constantly coming from this defensive line. USC hands it off this time to Jones. Jones will be brought down after a gain of 8. Kenzo Udo. USC looks to pass and will complete it after it was almost deflected. Number 18, their tight end. That pass really should have been deflected, but it just glitched into the hands of the receiver. USC hands the ball off here. It's time to Jones for a first down. Alabama really looking for a mistake here by the USC Trojans before they momentarily or potentially permanently lose their lead. As Jones just doing everything he can to bring him up to the 1 yard line. It'll be first down and goal for USC. Because they're going to make a jump off sides, and this time they'll throw an incomplete pass, but it won't matter. If they do, like I said, get a man to jump off sides. That'll bring it even closer. Alabama gets a tackle on Lloyd here to prevent a touchdown. Alabama fourth of the way there. So they'll get another stop on Wolf. Wolf may be the fullback, if not the tight end. It'll be number 18. Because Alabama just needs to get one more stop, and it looks like they're going to get a false start here. So Alabama might be able to get that stop that they need. And Alabama will hold strong here. There's no reason for them to go for it, but they might. Which would put Alabama in a very dangerous situation if they don't pick it up. And they won't. Which puts Alabama in a good but scary situation. Zero offensive production for the most part this ball game. We're going to need to see something here from Alabama to get out of this. Otherwise, we may see 2 points going in the opposite direction. Riley needs to think of something. Not really sure what the right course of action is here when your running back isn't producing either. I guess get it out to him in the flat. Utilize him as a receiving back. Get you out of harm's way a little bit. Bring up a 2nd and 2. May see Kincaid take it here on the ground. He will. This time he'll pick up a first down, and Kincaid's starting to get a little bit of his production that he usually has. That'll bring up the fourth quarter, everybody. Alabama leads 12-7 at home against the USC Trojans in what has been a slow-turning game at this point. Riley looks to pass. Does. And completes it to Jay Pickens. Have to see what the flag was. It might be roughing the passer. That's what No, defensive pass interference. So nonetheless, Jay Pickens is going to come up with that reception. After Kincaid picks up a gain of 2. Kincaid potentially injured on the play. It looked like it for a second, but doesn't look like it'll remain that way. Riley almost has another one of his passes jumped. Third and 8. Riley looks to pass. Does, and completes it this time to number 81, C.J. Dupree. Alabama with a bit more offensive production on this drive, as the USC defense might be a little bit more fatigued now. Kincaid gets a first down on the play. Riley hands it off to Kincaid, and Kincaid's brought down immediately. Taylor is brought down immediately, losing 2 yards on the play. Tellini, the man with the sacks earlier, making the tackle. Might see play action here from the Alabama Tide. But we won't. Instead, we'll see Taylor take the ball. And Taylor will get a gain of 1. Riley looks to pass. Will, and this time it'll be broken up. However, they are in field goal range. Kicks it. And Alabama will take an 8-point lead over the USC Trojans. What looked to be a potentially dangerous drive to initially start. So the return man bring it out to about the 20, if not the 19-yard line. Williams hands it off to Jones. Saldana on the tackle. Williams calls an audible. Williams passes and completes it to number 80. 8. Number 88. That might be their tight end. That'll be Robinson, his 4th reception for 38 yards so far. Williams looks to pass. Does and completes it again to the same man. Williams hands the ball off to Jones. Jones getting a first down on the play. Williams hands the ball off to Lloyd this time. Lloyd breaking a tackle and getting a first down. We see a face mask on Lloyd. Not sure who the guilty party for Bama was. Oh, it'll be holding, actually. Looked like it was a face mask, and he was calling for a face mask, too, afterwards. So, an interesting situation there. Williams looks to pass, completes it to number 16. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Roddy Andre Jr. with another tackle. 10 tackles, an interception, and a sack. Roddy Andre Jr. tonight. Third down and 3 for USC here. Caleb Williams will look to pass. This time he'll complete it. Number 86. As USC is marching down the field yet again. USC hands the ball off this time, but he'll be brought down almost immediately, losing a yard on the play. That'll be Jones. Williams hands the ball off to Jones again. This time there'll be another flag, probably more holding. And it'll be holding again. Bringing up a 2nd and 21. Caleb Williams looks to pass. Will complete it. And it'll be brought down by Kenzo Udo and Moses Saldana. 3rd and 9. And they are in go for it territory with the way the ball game is right now. Caleb Williams will get a first down on the play, taking it himself. Bring up a first down and goal. Williams hands the ball off to Jones. This time Jones will be brought down immediately, losing yardage on the play. See another false start. We'll move him back even further. Williams looking to pass. This time it'll be deflected by number 17, bringing up a 3rd and goal. Williams going to run with it this time, and he'll get a touchdown. So Caleb Williams will get in to make this game much closer. We'll see a pending 2-point conversion here, and if that doesn't go, then Alabama will seemingly hold on. But if it does, then there's no telling how this game is going to finish. Caleb Williams ends up under center, pitches it off to Jones, and Jones will get the 2-point conversion. And now there's really no telling how this game is going to finish, folks. Can Alabama put together a drive here? They've played very lackluster this entire game, but this is the most important part of it. How bad does Briley and the Tide want to win? All they need to do is get to about the 40-yard line. See him just take a knee. Briley looking ready. And this is where his season is either made or broken. So they hand it off to Kincaid for a gain of nothing to lead into the 2-minute warning. Briley looks to pass. Does, and completes it to Dupree. A minute and 38 seconds left. They'll call a no huddle. Briley looks to pass again. This time he will complete it to Kincaid, as they are now moving down the field for the first time this entire game, at least consistently. Briley will look to hand this ball off to Taylor. Taylor not getting much here. Only a yard, as USC will go ahead and call a timeout. Alabama can effectively put it away with a first down here. 3rd down and 4. What do? Do they hand it off? Or do they trust Briley? They will hand it off this time, and Kincaid will get the first down. And that might all but put this one away, folks. Alabama's looking to hold on here. Barring a turnover. There will be a penalty on the play, but I don't think it's going to matter. Kicker's still within his range. Alabama looks to kick the game-winning field goal at the moment, and it does look like they are going to hang on, barring a 6-second miracle from USC. Alabama leaves 2 seconds on the clock. Will they give it up, or will they maintain the victory? It looks like they maintain the victory as Caleb Williams throws an incomplete pass, and that'll do it, folks. Alabama will hold on 18-15 over the USC Trojans. This was a slow-turning game, and it was a close one, but that's what we're all about here in the NCCL. We appreciate you guys coming out and watching this ball game with me. And as always, your boy Chuck Spears. Take care, folks. We'll get into the player stats here. It's Caleb Williams with a 52.1% passer rating, 24 for 36, 252 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 66% completion rating. Austin Jones, 21 for 95, 4.5 per carry, 0 touchdowns. Caleb Williams with a rushing touchdown of his own. Dorian Singer. All these guys making their receiving impacts known. Blocking, the USC offensive line did a pretty good, decent job this game. The only times where Williams was pressured really was when he decided to take off on his own. Kicking, the kicker missed one of his field goal attempts earlier in this ball game that would have made it a 10-0 ball game. So we were right. That was Zachariah Branch. Briley with a 73.1% rating, 13 of 25 for 166 yards, 52% completion percentage in the rain. No touchdowns, but no interceptions either. Kincaid, 11 for 43, 3.9 a carry, a fumble. I'm not sure when that fumble was. Oh yeah, I do remember when that fumble was. That was when the lineman picked it up. CJ Dupree, the leading receiver, but Jay Pickens making his impact known after not being in the game very much last week. Only one drop from Pickens this game. He got me 1 for -1. And blocking, these guys didn't do their best this game. But overall, but Roddy Andre Jr., the player of the game, 10 solo tackles, 1 assist, 11 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, an interception, and a sack. Tavon Mackey with his own impact on this game. Arnold with another interception as well. Deontay Lawson doing his thing as well. Kenzo Udo with about 9 total tackles. Alexander with 7. Moises Saldana was getting busy today too. 7 total tackles. Will Reichard was fantastic this game, kicking and nailing every single one of his field goals. Andre St. Brown doing his thing on the kick return, and Jay Pickens doing his thing on the punts. Actually, yeah, Pickens is supposed to be the punt return man, but they might have put St. Brown in instead this game, so